This is one example of how to use groove shadows with a DJ tool like Traktor. In this case, we're using the BeatGridding to really chisel out the groove shadow. They're kind of difficult to synchronize because they're supposed to be sort of polyrhythmic and spastic, so it's kind of tricky, but you can get an idea of it. What you need to do first is basically you're cutting a portion of a larger groove shadow and then making it like maybe a measure long or less, and then you can easily import them and kind of quantize each one and then basically load the ones you like into your proper remix sets. So here's an example of one. We'll do it on the fly. We'll just load it right into a basic deck, and then you can see here it automatically quantized this. So let's see what it sounds like. So there it is. It's kind of loud. Let's lower the volume a little bit. Let's see how it works with this drum loop. It's not actually synced yet, so let's sync it. Now let's see how it sounds. So it works really well, man. I can't fault that. I really like that. And there's so much you can do to mess with the beat gridding on these things. I could half it. You know, I can change the sizes of the beats that are used. See what happens when we do this. Really cool stuff. That's one groove shadow, okay? So that's basically what I did is I took one of my pieces that were made for my Groove Shadows album, which each piece is about 2 minutes plus, and then I just basically spliced some portions of that in any given DAW. In this case I used Logic, and then from there you know, I can create my little slices. So let's say I like this. Well, then I can just drag this over to the remix set, and then it's ready to go. So let's try that. What it did is, since I have this set like this, it only took like half of it. So I can also take the whole thing and make another one. Each sample set has its own pitch and its own gain setting and some other stuff too. So it's really remarkable, like the amount of like infinite possibilities going on here when you add the capability to load up to 64 of these in these sample sets. This was a really cool addition. So anyway, you can also reverse them. and it's going to keep that quantized, which is pretty remarkable. Let's just check that out really quick. They hint around the idea of these things, but again, I just say it's not really chiseled out, that this could be a whole genre that's missing in action here. So see you later.